Today, model and actress Raven Chinello and stylist Brenda Foreman discuss how to be versatile with wigs. Kayla K showcases her designs, plus Beyond Sound Empire performs. Right now we're at BSW Beauty Supply and I'm here to pick up wigs for our special episode on wigs. And guess what? I need the perfect wig for that show. And Brenda Foreman, who is an image consultant and beauty expert, is here to help me. Come on down, let's go. Hey, hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm Patricia.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
Okay, hey, there you are, Brenda.
Hi.
Ooh, how are you?
Good, good. How are
Good to
you?
see you.
Yeah, you too. We've picked a couple that are more fun.
Okay.
We want something a little bit shorter and more sophisticated.
Okay.
Maybe a different color, so to see what it would look like on you.
Ah.
This one?
I don't experiment with color, but I'm ready to give it a try.
Yeah, we can have some fun today. Okay, and then you want you sit and try this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, good idea.
Okay. And this is just a simple bob
Okay.
with some red highlights around. What do you think of this? Your personality?
No, this
Nah.
is not me.
On to wig number 2. We're going for brown highlights,
Okay.
long, loose waves, and a little bit more carefree, right? What do you think of this one? Very straight black. The color itself is you. Okay, let's try this one.
I just feel odd because I've had my hair short for a while, so.
That's a good thing about wearing wigs. You could have long hair one day, short the next.
Yeah.
We are thinking of a real different day. Different personality.
Oh. I think I need to cast me for my dear.
This is a lace front wig, so you know it's going to be cut. If you decide to wear something like this, they cut the front and fit it so it looks like your hairline. And that is so different. It's so fun. Look at your face. Mind you, it may not be the one you pick.
Definitely, I don't think this will be the one.
That's personality.
Fierce.
Well, Patricia and I have been at BSW Beauty Supply for some time now. We've been looking everywhere for a wig and we can't seem to find the perfect wig. We've tried about 6, 7, or 8 different wigs and we have to be back at the studio really, really soon, so I'm worried. Okay, I hope we find something soon. Short, casual, the color works with you because it's nice and dark. We'll show you features.
I like it because he has texture.
Yes. Beautiful. Wow. I think we found the wig.
You think so?
I think we found the wig. Yes. Looks like we found the perfect wig. Patricia's happy with it. I'm happy with it. The color's perfect, and I think the show is a go. We're on our way right now.
Oh, really cool.
Oh, thank you, Olivia.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you soon. Thank you.
Okay, have a good one. I mean, the started in Egypt many years ago, and now we're still wearing wigs. And to talk about wigs with us today is no other but a lady that knows how to rock the runway. And if you're a model, wigs come in handy. I'm talking about Raven Chinello.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So we're talking about wigs. I know we both have wigs on right now.
Right.
Why are wigs so important to women these days?
Oh, girl, wigs are a Bible for ladies. If you're an industry model, actress, a singer, host, you don't want to destroy your beautiful hair, so you just place the wig over it and you're gone.
Now, these days there are a few options for women who want to wear wigs. Tell me about some of the different kinds of wigs that people can play with.
They can play with a lace front wig. They can play with a ponytail. They can play with clip-ons. And if you're having a bad hair day, don't want to wash your hair today, you can just grab on a full head wig. It could be curly, straight, blonde, brunette, platinum black, a mixture of black or brown, and you just place it on, you're just gone.
And instantly your look can change. Look at me from just short hair.
Yes.
Now I'm different.
Yes.
Raven, there's something that actually has made me to stop wearing wigs the way I used to wear them. Today I wear a short wig, tomorrow I wear a long wig. I see people go, "You cut your hair?"
Right.
Oh my God, how did your hair grow like that? What do you think about that? Do you think people know enough about wigs for us to just do whatever?
I think it's changing. Before, everyone used to be like, I'm not wearing a wig, and they'd be having a hat on. This is all me, girl. But it's so, women has embraced the wig, because if you're on the go, and like for me, who I'm always on the go, this is what I did. And this is mine. And we just put it on and we go. It can be versatile. It's not about the hair. It's about the person that's wearing the hair. And if you're confident within yourself and know who you are as a woman, a wig doesn't make you. Make sure you wear the wig.
Wow, I like that. You know, someone said something the other day, and I actually have imbibed it. It's not what you're wearing that matters, it's who's wearing it.
Yes.
If the Princess of Wales wears a $5 dress, put it on eBay, becomes $1 million because she wore it.
Right.
Because it's beautiful because you wore it, right?
Right, right.
Great.
It's what's inside it.
I like that. Well, thank you so much, Raven,
you.
for the insight. I really appreciate.
Thank you.
Welcome back. We're still doing a segment on wigs, and I still have my beautiful wig on. And joining us right now is image consultant Brenda Foreman. Hi, Brenda.
Hello, hello. Nice to be here today.
You look beautiful in this wig.
Another example of what a wig can do when you want to change or you want to bring another personality out.
Yeah, later on the show, I'd like to see how your real hair looks. But let's see what you've put together for us today.
Okay. Our first model has a really short curly bob with a little bit of blonde in the back. It's fun. It suits her personality because we know curly's usually, you know, the fun, bubbly type person.
Wow, great. Thank you.
We have a long, wavy, loose curls. This one is also fun, but it's a little bit more sophisticated, and also a fun personality would carry this to change someone with short hair. We've got the tints, the browns and the blondes in there.
And that looks like a lace wig too.
Yes, yes. And lace front, and you can just pull that on, pull it off.
Great.
We have different changes. Yeah. This is a spin on a classic bob. This is really nice, and it accentuates her eyes really well, you know, and then the back, it's got the layered, see, the layered cut straight through on the sides. Yes, exactly.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Exactly. So it's her personality there again, another change. Yeah, an amazing natural afro. Some people say retro, but it's really not retro, it's natural afro. And it works well with her. It's easy, it's fun. There we go.
These wigs are from Beauty Supply Warehouse. They're around the GTA, and you can pick up one of those wigs for yourself. That was wonderful, Brenda. By the way, you have short hair. We'd love to see your real hair.
I don't think anybody would recognize me like this because I never have a wig on. But now, if you want to see what I really look like.
Can't wait. Woo! Wow!
Not even a different person, right?
Oh. Now that she's done that, how about this?
Let's shake that.
Woo! Great. I'd like to thank BSW for providing us with the wigs for today's showcase, and also thank Brenda Foreman for being here, and Raven Chinelo. Coming up, Kayla K showcases her designs, and Beyond Sound Empire performs. Kayla K is a forward-thinking clothing line that transforms bold and extravagant prints into feminine and contemporary clothes with an African flair. Kayla K's success is due in part to the unique and ultra-modern coupling of style and prints, the attention to intricate detail and creativity. Kayla K's clothing is feminine yet strong, dainty yet bold, and totally unconventionally luxurious and modern. The creative director of Kayla K is Catherine Adai. I'm wearing a beautiful outfit made by a designer. She's a specialist in actually converting African fabric to modern exotic designs. I'm talking about Catherine Adai of Kayla K.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here today.
So let's see your models.
Absolutely. So our first model up is in one of our classic designs, and for the season, stripes and prints go really well together. And as you can see here, we've paired the skirt with a jacket. They're both bold, but they're complementing, not competing with each other. Okay. So don't be afraid to mix and match your prints, especially if it's broken up with stripes like this.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. This is beautiful.
Thank you. Our next model up is rocking the classic pencil skirt, and in Kayla K we love skirts and dresses. In our black and metallic gold hue here, as you can see, we have a peplum at the bottom here for a bit of sexy but a bit of flirty at the bottom. Pair it with a white shirt like she's done here for work, or after work, some drinks, evening on the town, and you're good to go.
Beautiful.
We have the classic gathered full skirt. Again, with a bit of a lace, which is a theme throughout the collection this time around, for a bit of sexy. And then pair it with a white shirt similar to work, to church, evening on the town, and you're classic and good to go.
Wow, I need to find my white shirt.
You do. Come and see me. Again, we have our lace on top of our dress here. And this dress, not so much for work, but this is more for church, for Christmas parties, for work events, things you have going on for the season. Again, in colors that are appropriate for the season, we have our classic black mixed in with some orange and some red, and add a black sash just to break it up there, and some frilly details in the front here. Oh. Again, just to add a bit of a feminine touch to it. A nice deep V without showing too much cleavage, and you look beautiful and sexy.
Very nice. Thank you.
So here, again, we're playing with the Kayla K theme of stripes. Stripes and lace, which are very big this season. And I especially like this particular stripe because of the black and yellow colors, which are very, very appropriate. Again, wear this to a church function, wear to a wedding reception, wear to a work function this season, pair with a pair of gold and black shoes like she's done here, a nice simple necklace on top, and you're good to go.
Wow, very great. I would never mix these colors, but it works.
Thank you. Don't be afraid to mix and match.
We said we'll ask you. Yes. Somebody told me not to put on the red belt, another person said to put it on. And we said put it on, and as a designer, what do you think?
I like it on.
You like it on?
I think there's something wrong playing with your colors and playing with fashion. I think it's beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
And here we have another trending theme for this season. We have our leather look with our black and white gingham. And then of course we have our African print here at the bottom. We're to a work function this season, and you'll stand out in the crowd.
Great.
Purple and blue we have going on here, also with the lace detail on the top, which is a theme throughout the entire collection. And again, you can see with the volume in the skirt for a feminine, pretty feel. And again, a bit of sexy with the lace on the top. Add a sash to make you feel even more pretty and feminine. Thank you very much. And some side pockets for your lip gloss, and you're good to go.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you so much, Kayla. Now we'd like to see all the models again to take a final look at them.
Sure.
So come on out, models. Coming up, a moving performance by Beyond Sound Empire. Beyond Sound Empire is a collective of youthful, experienced drummers, dancers, and vocalists. Their energetic enthusiasm and endless talent has made them a drum and dance ensemble dedicated to merging traditional West African drum and dance with their contemporary genres, including hip-hop, house, rap, South African, Caribbean, and other cultures. The group has performed at numerous events on the national and international stage. Each musician has been nurtured, trained, and shaped under the tutelage of master drummers and dancers in the arts of djembe, dundun, modern, and traditional dance. I can just play that beat and that's it. But right here in the studio, we have a group that has traveled the world to South Africa, the Caribbean, and everywhere, inspiring with the drums. They've even performed with master drummers like Amara Conte and Mbemba Bangura. I'm talking about Beyond Sound Empire. Now, what excites me about this group is that it's a group of young people from the diaspora, and this is a way of connecting with their roots. Why do you think things like this are important, especially for young people in the diaspora?
It's important because we need to know where we come from. We need to know where the music that we listen to today has been created from. We need to have a sense of security in the youth of today.
Now, I'd like to speak to a couple of other group members to find out how it feels like to be part of this group. Okay. I'll speak to you here. Now, tell me, you're a member of this group for how long now?
I've been a member since the beginning in 2011.
Now, you've traveled to Africa. How was it like, being that you're someone of African heritage but in the diaspora? How was going back for you?
Well, going back it was interesting. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about my culture, about where my people come from, and then I learned a lot. I basically learned the things from Africa taught me where I come from and the things that all of us do today, where it originally came from. And, you know, it helps me in my music and everything I do to this day.
Now, you guys are the most disciplined young people I've ever seen, because you performed at the Planet Africa Awards, and the way you comported yourself and, you know, carried yourself was just incredible. How does being part of this group help you to stay disciplined and, you know, a well-adjusted young man?
Well, discipline is part of the culture, almost, where we've all started learning our individual crafts from young, you know, so where the drumming is concerned, where dancing is concerned, singing, it all takes a certain amount of discipline in order for us to get to the level that we're at now, and even for us to go where we want to go further in terms of our work, in terms of our music, and everything that we're trying to do.
The drums are ready. I'm ready. So, you're ready?
Yes, sir.
I give you Beyond Sound Empire.
Took up guiding me to freedom. Even for a minute, stop and wait to dive into these red lights. Red lights took up guiding me to freedom. Even for a minute, stop and wait to dive into these red lights. look above, guiding me to freedom. Even for a minute, stop and wait to dive into these red lights. Red lights, look above, guiding me to freedom. But even for a minute, stop and wait to dive into these red lights. Glowing, feeling the freedom deep inside. The power of just knowing is opening the cage to let the eagle fly. The emerging red light. The freedom, freedom, freedom is right in front of my eyes. Red lights, look above, guiding me to freedom. But even for a minute, stop and wait to dive into these red lights.
Thank you very much. Beyond Sound Empire.
Red lights, look above, guiding me to freedom. Even for a minute, stop and wait to dive into these red lights. Red